Hey everybody, and happy Thanksgiving a little bit early. I'll tell you, it hasn't been many years ago. Well, it's been at least 12 years ago. I came back to my vehicle after working out, and at my house, I went to pull the vehicle around and found that all of my paperwork was in the seat, which was sort of shocking. But come to find out, I had left my car unlocked and someone had gone through and stolen basically everything that was of any value. And I don't want that to happen to any of you. More than ever, just by the fact that it being a holiday, the thieves are going to be out. They're going to be opening doors. The good news is that what we have found is that they are very disinterested in breaking windows and trying to pick locks. I guess there's enough of us around there that don't lock our doors. So what we've seen here for the last year and a half is people going through neighborhoods and just seeing if a car is unlocked. If the car is locked, that's enough of a distraction to keep going. I would tell you, obviously, lock your doors on your vehicle, on your house. Make them go through that second step. Also, if you've got a spot that's better lit at your house than others, park, if you can, in the garage or in that better lit spot. That always helps. We're never going to get to a spot where we're perfect, because thieves will go the second and third step. But presently speaking, if they pull on that and it is locked, they generally move on to another house. Another place that we've seen a lot of concerns is with theft, especially with Black Friday and Super Tuesday and whatever else that there is out there. A lot of people ordering things online by Amazon. You see porch pirates that run up there and grab your stuff and take off. Again, nothing that I tell you is going to completely protect you, but neighbors should look out for each other. If I'm at home, I need to be looking out not only for my front porch, but for my neighbors, and vice versa. We also, when we get home, you'd be surprised at how long, even after you're home, that you leave those boxes on the front steps. And every hour that it's out there is more of an opportunity for somebody to come up and steal it. So as soon as you get home, if you've got packages on the front, go ahead and move them inside the house for porch pirates and that sort of thing. In addition, to car break-ins and porch piracy, there's a lot more travel going on right now. You'll want to leave lights on, have neighbors to come in and check. If you've got a security system, go ahead and set it. That sounds like certainly too easy, but when you think of it, that so many people don't, the bad guys are generally just hitting the easiest targets. So if they got to stand around and beat your door off the hinges, they're going to be less likely to do that than they would with someone leaving. They'll just move on because someone has left the door open. And I'm going to end with this. Talk to your kids. I don't say do it around the Thanksgiving table, but at some point, kids sometimes do silly things like shoplift, maybe on a whim. What we've seen more recently is bands of people working together to shoplift, and like more of a professional team. But just know this, 110, we will prosecute you. This ain't nothing like California or whatever you may hear on the news. We're going to prosecute you until they close down the courts. Your photograph is going to be on the J. Reuben Long. You're going to lose jobs over it. You're going to have to come up with bond money. You may have to spend a few extra days in jail for shoplifting. Certainly we can't make it into a felony if it's a misdemeanor, but we're going to prosecute you. So if you've got plans on being a porch pirate or think that it may just make the Christmas spirit lighter for you to steal something, know that my goal at that point is to have you spend Christmas with us, to leave a spot at the table, because that's what we plan on doing. We really are going to prosecute you. And it is because everyone else is hurt if Walgreens or Walmart or whoever else has got to go up on prices. We will prosecute. Leave it at that. We will prosecute you if you get caught stealing off of a porch or out of a car. It may not be 20 or 30 years, but the collateral effects are horrendous. You know, just having to plea or being found guilty of a crime of moral turpitude keeps you from so many jobs and will affect you going forward. Won't be able to work at USPS or UPS or FedEx or any of those jobs where you could feed a family simply because you've got a crime of moral turpitude on your record. So have a great Thanksgiving. Be smart, be wise, protect yourself, and other than that, relax, watch some football, and eat some turkey. And we will be back with you again next week.